In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change settings in BlueStacks. We will walk through the main settings so your apps run the way you want. First, open BlueStacks 5. Once it loads, you should see the home screen with your installed apps in the center and a vertical toolbar on the right side. If BlueStacks was already open, you can stay on whatever screen you are on, since the toolbar will still be visible. Now, click the settings icon on the right side toolbar. It looks like a small gear. When you click it, a settings window opens, usually in the center of the screen, with a list of categories on the left and detailed options on the right. This is where all the changes you make will immediately affect how BlueStacks behaves, often without restarting. Next, choose the setting you want to change from the categories on the left. You will see items like performance, display, and graphics. When you click one of these, the right side of the window updates with controls for that specific area. If you ever feel lost, just look at the highlighted category on the left to confirm where you are. From here, let us look at some common BlueStacks settings, starting with performance. Beginners often tweak these first to fix lag or stuttering. Go to Settings, then Performance. On the right, you will see options for CPU allocation, memory or RAM, performance mode, and frame rate or FPS. CPU allocation controls how many processor cores BlueStacks can use, which affects how quickly it responds. Memory or RAM decides how much system memory BlueStacks can occupy, which helps with heavy games or many apps open. Performance mode usually offers choices like low, balanced, or high, and it balances power use and smoothness. Frame rate or FPS sets how many frames per second your games can display, and higher values can make motion look smoother as long as your computer can handle it. After you change a value, look for any note on the screen telling you if a restart of BlueStacks is needed. Next up, go to Settings, then Display. On the right, you will see Resolution, Pixel Density or DPI, and Orientation. Resolution changes how sharp the picture looks and how much content fits on the screen, and higher resolutions show more detail but may demand more from your computer. Pixel Density or DPI controls how big or small elements appear, without changing the actual resolution, so you can make icons larger while keeping clarity. Orientation lets you switch between landscape and portrait, which is useful if an app is designed for a vertical screen. Whenever you change these, the preview area, if shown, helps you see how the screen will look. After that, go to Settings, then Graphics. Here you can adjust the graphics renderer between options such as OpenGL and DirectX, the interface renderer, and ASTC texture settings. The graphics renderer decides how BlueStacks talks to your graphics card, and sometimes one option works better with specific games. Interface renderer affects how smoothly menus and the emulator interface draw on the screen. ASTC texture settings control how compressed textures are handled inside apps, which can change how detailed images look versus how much memory is used. If a change needs a restart, BlueStacks usually shows a small message so you know what to expect. You have now learned how to open BlueStacks settings and tune performance, display, and graphics for your own setup. If this helped you get BlueStacks running the way you like, a quick thumbs up would really help others, and feel free to subscribe for more BlueStacks tips.